Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today we're at the Hyatt Centric in Kuala Lumpur city center, Malaysia. And this is a 2-night stay here. And this is suite 17, as they call it. This is the largest suite here at this Hyatt Centric property. Very beautiful view to the KLCC and the Petronas Towers. And you can also already see the spacious layout here of this particular room, including a nice little balcony in the back. So let's have a look around how we are finding this. So you are coming in here from the foyer, and then you have a powder room, guest washroom over here. Quite beautiful, and it has a nice smell of wood furniture, so everything is still nice and new. Then this is a dining table it has 6 chairs, so you can at least seat approximately, I would say, 6 to 8 people on this table. There are more chairs, of course, and I'm sure they could facilitate to bring you up a few more. Then here is a little wet bar, or what you would call more or less like a tiny mini bar, including 10 water bottles. I'm probably not going to need all of them, if any. Here we have a little mini bar with coffee and tea, as well as some snacks. The Lavazza coffee, including the Lavazza capsules as well. And here is a hot water kettle. Then there is a mini bar, mini fridge, and I have to see, because there are only very few items here in this mini bar. 2 bottles of beer, some water and soda, as well as a Milo and a fruit juice. And let's have a look at the mini bar prices. Those are chargeable, so they are not included in the price, even for the suite. So make sure if you want the space, you can just take them out and put them back in. Here you have a little stationery closet, little box. Oh wow, you can really get some stuff done here, including a marker and a stapler and other stuff. Wow, impressive. Now we come to the living room area. You can see the section here. Everything is very wide and open, so definitely cozy and comfortable. Here is my amenity, and there is a bottle of red wine, which is quite beautiful. There are some Malaysian snacks, including fortune cookies. It's Chinese New Year this week. A welcome card. And this is, by the way, interesting. So the welcome amenity is shoelaces. Hyatt Centric shoelaces. So if I have to think if I have any kind of shoes where I could use white shoelaces for, I might actually. So that is definitely something unique. Here we have a huge TV. It needs to be huge because the couch is quite far away. And before we go back to the bedroom, let's go outside here on the little balcony and have a look around. So balcony is really my favorite option here. However, it started yesterday that it got super hot in KL. Before the last 7 days it was pretty nice and chill, but yeah, it's getting back to hot temperatures. There are the Petronas Towers. This will be fantastic tonight, and it's also Ramadan and Chinese New Year season. What I'm missing a little bit here are chairs, so maybe I have to take one from in here and put it on the balcony. All right, let's have a look. So we are heading to the bedroom, and ta-da, king size bed, comfy and cozy. And the color scheme in the entire room is really quite nice. And what it reminds me a little bit of is the rise in Seoul. So the kind of concretey, artsy styles that they have here. There's a plant on the balcony and still plenty of privacy. Here we have a walk-in wardrobe and plenty of stuff I already took out from my suitcase. And so the luggage rack, I have to iron some shirts. Here we have comfortable bathrobes and of course an in-room safe, ironing board and a scale, God beware. Then we go towards the bathroom and there is a double sink, plenty of towels. Here are some bathroom amenities and the beautiful towel rack, bathtub with a view to the city center. However, I wish they would have put it on the other side so that you could see the Petronas Towers when you are taking the bath, because they are here on the corner. So if they would have put the bathtub the other way, you could have actually been in the tub and watched the towers. Other than that, it's quite nice. Let's have a look at the toilet. Here, by the way, the Be Kind amenities. And let's see what the toilet has. They do have a total washlet. And I would have been surprised if that wasn't the case. So very nice, total washlet is available. And yeah, all in all, a very beautiful suite called Suite 17 here at the Hyatt Centric in Kuala Lumpur city center, KL, Malaysia. And yeah, I'll stay for 2 nights. This is going to be a nice chill stay, and there is an express elevator that goes directly here to the 17th floor. So no need to stop at all the guest floors. And I will gladly use that and head up to the rooftop bar later on for some small dinner. And tomorrow for breakfast at the Il Forno. So until then, thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you in the next one.